the classroom, and on even the basketball court.
Yeah, I knew
This will, yes. This will likely be the first commencement covered by Popular Mechanics, Nature Magazine, and ESPN's Sports Center. I'd like to acknowledge the Mayor of Pasadena, Bill Bogard, who's here with us today. Caltech couldn't wish for a better partner. Please stand and let us welcome him. At commencement, it's natural to look back and take stock of the past year in context of Caltech's legacy of excellence. From the perspective of honors and accolades, it was a banner year. Caltech placed second in the highly respected World University rankings and first among engineering and technology universities. And in a multi-year study of more than 5,000 graduate research programs by the National Research Council, 23 of Caltech's 24 graduate programs ranked in the top 4 nationwide, compared to programs of similar size. Fantastic. Caltech's faculty members have also received numerous prestigious honors again this year. Among them was Professor Anand Yarif, who was named Caltech's 55th recipient of the National Medal of Science. Incidentally, Caltech has received more than 11% of the total of such medals awarded since the first was given to Caltech's Theodor von Karman in 1962. Of course, at Caltech, we are not driven by outside recognition of our achievements, although it's always nice. Instead, the motivation for our faculty and students can be found right in the Institute's mission statement: to expand human knowledge and benefit society. Here are a few of the great examples of that mission at work during this past year. Caltech's researchers have developed a new technique to produce metallic glass parts as easily as plastic ones, while making them 20 times stronger and stiffer. In what has been called a paradigm shift in metallurgy, the new process could revolutionize the production of everything from cell phone cases to aircraft. Caltech's seismologists recently released the first large observational study of the 9.0 earthquake that struck Japan in March, providing several surprising findings, including that a relatively small area along the fault produced the massive energy distribution. It should prove very valuable for engineers working to prevent future loss of life through better application of seismology data. And Caltech's physicists discovered new ways to visualize warped space and time, combining theory and computer simulations. The team has developed the conceptual tools to describe in unprecedented detail what actually happens when black holes slam into each other. Caltech's engineers have developed a way to use a stimulating electrode array, which is implanted in the spinal cord, to help a paraplegic man stand and move his legs voluntarily. The research is ongoing, and the hope is that one day, some individuals with complete spinal cord injuries will use a portable stimulation unit and, with the assistance of walkers, stand independently, maintain balance, and perform some effective stepping. The potential impact on patients' day-to-day lives cannot be overstated. Well, this is just a very small sample of Caltech's research breakthroughs this year. And as you can see, Caltech's ability to expand human knowledge and benefit society through scientific and engineering innovations is as strong as ever. It is now my pleasure to introduce one of the Institute's greatest assets in fulfilling that mission, our speaker, Dr. Ahmed Zewail. Dr. Zewail, Caltech's Linus Pauling Professor of Chemistry, received the 1999 Pulitzer Prize in Chemistry. What did I say? Pulitzer? Excuse me. Nobel Prize in Chemistry. I was probably thinking of what's going to happen next. And it was for his groundbreaking research that enabled chemical reactions to be studied in real time on a scale of 1/1 quadrillionth of a second. And this created a new field of femtochemistry. His current research in 4D microscopy imaging has potential for even more exciting applications. Professor Zewail has written more than 500 scientific articles and books and spoken all over the world. For his efforts, he has received many accolades, including 40 honorary degrees, and even his own commemorative postage stamp in Egypt, his native country. Is that a forever stamp, Doctor? In addition to being a world-renowned scientist, Professor Zewail is also a leading international statesman. He has published many influential editorials on global affairs. And as part of the history being made in the Middle East, Dr. Zewail was in Cairo during the recent revolution there and is currently playing a critical role in aiding Egypt's transition to democracy. Combining his gifts for science and public policy, Professor Zewail was named the first U.S. science envoy to the Middle East, and he serves on President Obama's Council of Advisors on Science and Technology. I'm sure he will share some of the thoughtful and inspiring ideas that have made him an invaluable ambassador for Caltech, our country, and the entire scientific community. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Dr. Ahmed Zewail.